Welcome to the new digital age. Region 8 has gone over to digital frequencies, and you're going to be handed a frequency list that looks like this. You're going to notice on the tones that there's some funky little numbers in there. So how do we put this into a NAT radio? We're just about to show you. Alrighty, we're in our Bell 407 HP and looking at our NAT radio. This screen is what right looks like. We've named this channel numero dos. We've got our receive frequency, we have our tone, which is the new digital tone, and we have a D denoting the digital frequency. So let's dive into this thing. Okay, nothing's changed here. We just enter in our frequency, it's 170000. Our transmit frequency is already in place, so we'll skip through that. Oops, there we go. We named this one numero dos. This is where we need to change it. We usually have a narrow type here, but we need to switch this over to digital. From here, zone needs to be all. Digital squelch needs to be norm. You do have a couple other options there, but we need to make sure that's in the norm. From here, this is our tone. This is where we're going to input that weird funky number that we just saw. And the NAC code is 3 digital hexadecimal number that's broadcast along with the digital signal being transmitted, which is basically our tone. With that, the 293 is a general default code, and we're going to want to switch that over to, on the receive side, it's going to be a placeholder. So the F7E is a placeholder, which basically cuts out the squelch and allows for the frequency to come through. So it's not linked to any sort of repeater, it's just a placeholder in the digital platform that we have here. So we've got our receive tone. The H might look a little funky, but it's okay that that's left there. All you need to put in is the F7E, and you'll see a money sign in your frequency plan, but just go ahead and just ignore the money sign, and we're going to replace that with an H here in the helicopter. With that, we need to allow the transmit frequency to actually hit a repeater. So we need to change this to the code that they have designated for this repeater, which is 4CE. Make sure I get my C in there. And that H is going to stay the same. This needs to stay 0001, and that's it. And of course, once we've come full circle, we need to make sure that we save it. So escape, enter, escape, escape. And again, looking at the name, the RX, making sure you've got your proper tone / NAC code and your digital frequency. Thanks for listening. Hope this helps.